Hi, and welcome to Day 7 of the 25 Days of How To. Now, I know I said this in the previous video, but I would like to apologize again for different complications with putting up our videos. There's just been sniffies going around like crazy, and both of my executive producers have kind of gone sniffled up and everything, so they're kind of not here. But I'm still going to make these videos for you guys because I love you all. Even though I don't know most of you. Anyway, we know we have lots of fans. So, today we are going to be showing you how to make Christmas cards. Now, I have my Christmas cards right here. They're really awesome. They are just the nativity scene set. Then, I have a bunch of markers. Now, the reason I have a bunch of markers are because you want to make your markers specific to the person you are writing to. So if you have a red marker, and it has to be a Sharpie, because that means that you think the friends that you're sending them to are sharp, like looking sharp, like that. So I have a red Sharpie, right? Now, red is for someone who I love. So I'm going to write all of the notes of who I love, Christmas cards, and I'm going to write with red because I love them. Now, everyone that I send Christmas cards to, I don't really know because there's people from my childhood that I don't even remember. So, yeah, I might not use the red marker. I might use something more of a green, which means, hey, you're cool, but I don't know you. That's what green symbolizes, right? Green Sharpie. And you can say they're still sharp. It sends a lot of messages. Okay, and then you can use a blue, right? If you've had complications with the person that you're sending to in the past and you've kind of like been sad and you're just like, I'm sad, but I'm writing this to you anyway because I'm loving and it's Christmas. Anyway, so, yeah, let's get started. You're going to want to open your Christmas cards. This is very important. Like that. And you want to write to whoever it may concern. You can write one to Santa. Even if you've already written a letter to Santa, you can write another one. Alright? So, I'm going to write Dear Santa. Because Santa has to be number 1 on my list, right? With red, because I love him. Dear Santa. And you want to make it look really nice, right? Dear Santa. Really nice, right? Thank you for all you do for our nation. That's great. And then you can ask what you want for Christmas. Even though we already did a Christmas list, you can just make sure that he, remembers. Or if you forgot something in your Christmas list, you can put that in the card, right? Because Santa can never come too late. As long as you send this out before Christmas. I don't know. Okay. Thank you for all you have done for our nation, is what I have so far. Now, make sure you put the now in there. Now. Because you want it now. Now. I forgot in my Christmas list to tell you that I would like. Now, keep it simple. Whatever you want. Ask him for something simple. Money. How about 10s and 20s? 10s and 20s? Alright. This is my... Oh, I gotta say love, Brian. Love. Or you can be mysterious. Love, Little Bill. I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, alright, that's to Santa. This is going in a special place in the mail slot. Or, send your newborn puppy. But that is kind of for your Christmas wish list. That's kind of, like, sacred. So you kind of have to do that only for that. You can send this in the regular mail. Make sure you get a stamp for all your cards. Now, next person I'm going to be writing to. The person that you write to next, I think it is very important that you write to someone who has inspired you. So maybe it could be a celeb, or not a celeb, a famous cook, or Khan, Cook versus Khan, either one. Just whatever you think someone that inspired you is. Maybe in your past, maybe in your childhood, maybe it was Clifford, which was definitely for me, or Big Bird from Sesame Street, or your next door neighbor Jim. Whoever you want to write to, feel free to write to. So I'm going to write to someone who has really, really inspired me throughout my years. And I'm not going to write love because I don't want to send the message that I love this person. I'm going to send the message that I appreciate this person. There's a difference. Now that color is going to be a lime green. Appreciation color, lime green. So if all you guys like lime green out there, just know that it means appreciation. Alright? So I'm going to write this one to someone I greatly appreciate. Elmo. Alright? Dear Elmo. Dear Elmo, I hope you are doing well this year. Exclamation point. Make sure you put 1,000 exclamation points whenever you want to do it. There we go. How is Dorothy? And when you write how is Dorothy, you can write, or if you write Elmo, you can write a little fish in there. Yep, this is my drawing of a fish. How is Dorothy? Okay, you can write a fish in there. Alright. I hope that you haven't made any trips to the hospital recently. I'm going to the hospital. I hope he has not said that. Alright. I love you. No, maybe that. You can write that. If you want, you can write that. I love your work. That's a good balance. Keep inspiring millions. Love, your good friend, the Cookie Monster. Right? Never give out your true identity, because as famous as I am, and as famous as you guys might be out there, everyone is famous, right? So everyone knows everyone. So as famous as you are, don't give out your true identity. I gotta say love bright. Disguise yourself as someone else, even if you want to use a different name. Alright? So I've got Santa and Elmo. Alright? Santa and Elmo. Next person I'm going to be writing to is someone that I have a grudge on. Now, you don't always have to write to someone you have a grudge on. It depends on how you feel. And I'm feeling very Christmas spirity, so I'm just going to write to someone I have a grudge on and give them some nice Christmas spirit, alright? Now, as we all know, the grudging color is not blue. That's more of a sad color. Black. This is to indicate that that person has a black heart. And that might be too intense, but just your style, whatever works for you. Alright? So the person that I have a grudge on right now, and I've had many grudges in my life, so I just have to think about one person. This is hard. Dear Sid the Science Kid, feel free to say whatever you want. It is Christmas, and you can say what you want because it's Christmas. Everything is acceptable. You ruined my life. You made me believe that I could be sciencey. Turns out, I'm terrible at science. When you thought you were inspiring people, you were just crushing their dreams. Put an exclamation point to share how you feel. So I hope you are doing horribly. And I hope they've canceled your show. Merry Christmas. Love, your secret admirer. Alright, so now that you have Santa, Elmo, and Sid, those are the three categories: love, inspire, and grudge. You can feel free to write whoever you want to, but those are the three categories I'm going to write to today. And I'm probably going to write many more throughout the season, and maybe like the very last minute, December 24th, and hope it gets to them by December 25th, which is possible, you know, with Uber now these days. Once you have done all of that, you can finally feel satisfied that you have written all of your feelings out, and you just vented, but you did it with Christmas cheer. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Be looking out for our December 8th video, and we hope you have a wonderful holiday season.